All right, so here's a dummy battery for the Canon R5II. Let me get a lens. Let's see. Let's get the special lens that I did a video before. Now, I'm going to put this on the 50mm. Dot to dot. Take this off. Remove this. Next. Now, with the dummy battery for the only R5II, they got the USB-C, and it's from Canon. Okay, they had this at the launch, but the power adapter they didn't. We're not going to deal with the power adapter. We are going to use power banks, and I'm going to show you where you plugged into I think this is a 30 watt. Yeah, 30 watt. Okay, so we're going to have a little fun today. And here's the cable. So first I'm going to take out, just to show you that it works, I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, okay. All right, it's on. And I'll focus it a little bit. This is 50mm. I go like this. There we go. See? It's working. All right? That's with the camera battery. When I have stuff in the studio, I don't want to have a battery just charging with USB-C because it shortens the battery life, okay? And it also overheats the camera. Now, you can do the, I think the battery grip with USB-C, but you can't do it with the dummy battery with the battery grip because it has a fan built in and it won't allow you to have a dummy battery in there. So that's the only thing I see wrong. Here's a little slot for the cable after it's in. So I put it in like this. Now they're real finicky of how you put the wire in, but the secret is, in order for it to work, you gotta have the door closed. All right, and we're gonna do something like this. So all we need to do is to see if it turns on. Okay, so I'm going to try a 30 watt. Let's say this was a power bank, but it's electric. Okay, in fact, I got a 7.5 watt. We're going to start with this. Okay, just to show you, just kind of like this is pretty good. It'll charge my phone and stuff. But if I turn it on, will it turn on? No. Okay, so we know, I can feel it trying to come on. It's not coming on. It's not enough power for the camera. So this is just something that, well, maybe I can charge the battery. Yes, you can charge the battery, but it'll take a long time with the 7.5 watt. All right. So I'll leave this plugged in here now to the 30 watt. And I know you're stressing the 45 watt above, but if you get the right power bank with the right power delivery, 45 should work. But I'm only utilizing the ones that I had already. Okay, so with an Apple power source, USB-C, I'm just going to turn it on. Nothing's happening. Okay, that's 30 watts. So we need at least a 45 watt, right? This one is, I think, 45 watt. This is what you're talking about. I put it in HDMI. The lights are on. This is my charge. I got it at Best Buy. I don't know if they sell it anymore, but this is a 45 watt. This is the bare minimum of turning on the camera. So let me turn it on. It's not working, okay? I've tried this before. So, it has to be a higher wattage, okay? This is an 87 watt, which I've had, and I've had no problems. Usually if it works, I want a higher wattage for longer lasting battery life if I'm on a shoot. So if it takes like 2 or 3 batteries of changing them out, if one power bank with enough wattage, whatever, can output a pretty good power delivery to turn this thing on, that's what I want. So let's see if this turns on. And I think the door is on. See? Not turning on. I may have to put it somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, it is charged. Okay. Yeah. So you see, this of course works, and I've shown you this in other videos and stuff. So I've been using this power bank basically because it's small and tiny, and they recommended this one, an Anchor. So I took their advice and I used it. It's working. All right. So this is a 87 watt. This is 100 watt. Okay. Not all 100 watts are good, but you see, it's at 100%. Let me just flip the screen. Let's see if it turns on. No. So I had this before the Anchor. So I said, well, let me try to plug it in a different one. All right, USB-C. I felt something right there. So sometimes an output on one USB-C is better than the other. But you see, it didn't work. And that was the problem I was having. So even with 100 watt, it's not perfect. But if I put it on the Anchor, and I got to remember, I think it was this one right here. See, the light came on, you know it's ready to go. And then you just turn it on. And there you have it. Okay? So that's just a quick video showing you with different power delivery systems that I've used. I've used this on all other cameras except when the R5II came out, it wouldn't work. It didn't work with this. All right. So you had to get a good power delivery bank, and these aren't power delivery. There's a difference. Okay. And that's all I'm trying to say is that not all power banks are equal. You may have to spend more money to get the right one to get the camera going. Okay? You've already seen the video of me with the adapter plugged into the outlet, and that's what I prefer if I'm in the studio. But if I'm out and about, this is what I use with the Canon R5 Mark II. Okay? I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. And remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye.